Hey guys, Ride the Nerd here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Pokemon Lapras Funko Pop. So yeah, this is actually my second Pokemon Funko Pop. The last time I took a look at a Pokemon Funko Pop was the Mew, and that was a while ago. Extremely a while. I think that was when did I film that video? Probably like when I first moved into this house, around that time. So yeah, a long time ago. Somewhat a long time ago, probably like a year or two. But yeah, this is actually my second one, and the reason why it took me so long to take a look at this Funko Pop was actually because I didn't really care about the Pokemon Funko Pops, to be honest. Because the reason why I picked up Mew was because I really liked Mew and how it looked. And I'm just a really big fan of that character. And all the other ones, like the Charmander, which is my favorite Pokemon, one of my favorite Pokemon, I should be interested in that one, but I just didn't pick it up for some reason. But I will, if I can find that Mewtwo Funko Pop, I will definitely be picking him up, because that looks nuts. I really like that Pokemon. But the reason why I took a look at Lapras was actually because I completely forgot about how much I actually liked Lapras when I was younger. Lapras was actually one of my favorite Pokemon back in the day. And after a while, I just kind of stopped with the Pokemon craze, because I was pretty heavy into Pokemon. And then I just kind of stopped with it for some reason. I don't know why, don't ask me. And then after that, I just kind of stopped. And then I got the Mewtwo Funko Pop, and I was like, alright, maybe I'm actually kind of interested in these Funko Pops. So then, after a while, I just kind of forgot about him. And then when I was at EB Games not too long ago, I saw this guy, and I was like, oh my god, Lapras, are you kidding me? It was like I was being reunited with my loved one. That's exactly, like, I was off to war, right? And I just came back, and I saw my loved one at the doorstep. This is how I felt when I saw this guy. And I was like, oh my god, yes. And then I took the box up and I made out with it. No, just kidding. I didn't actually do that. Don't think that I'm a crazy person. Anyway, but yeah, I picked this guy up because he was one of my favorite Pokemon when I was younger. But yeah, other than that, let's take a look at the box, shall we? So yeah, you got Lapras on the side there. You got Piplup and Leafeon. That Piplup looks actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. The Leafeon also looks kind of cool, but I'm not a big fan of Leafeon. So yeah. But yeah, but for some reason, before we throw the box away to the side, we'd actually take a look at the figure. For some reason, this Lapras cutout here has a darker shade of blue than what we actually have in the box, like the actual figure. Usually these cutouts are just like a picture of what the actual figure looks like, and they just put it onto the side of the box. But for some reason, I don't know if it's just the camera, my camera, or the camera that they actually used for taking this picture. But for some reason, the blue on here is a little bit darker than what we actually get with the Funko Pop. Which is a little bit weird, but I don't really mind it all that much. But it's just a little weird, you know. Anyway, let's move on to the actual figure. So here he is, Lapras, and I gotta say, this is a pretty damn good looking Funko Pop. I really like how simple these Funko Pops are, especially with the Pokemon ones, because like I always say, simple is probably a more appealing character design than a more, you know, detailed character design. You know, it's just how I think, you know. But as you can clearly see, the blue on here, it's not just my camera, but actually, in person, it is like a bright teal than what we actually have on that box. That box is like kind of like what we have on the camera. So the camera that's seeing this Funko Pop, the lighting on my camera looks exactly like the box than in person, which is a little bit weird, but I'm not too hateful on it. But yeah, this is a terrific looking Funko Pop with, you know, like the skin color and how, you know, weird it looks and whatever, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, really terrific looking Funko Pop. And my friend Nolan is probably sitting at home right now, watching this review and saying to himself, oh my god, Riley, that Funko Pop looks amazing! Oh my god! I wish I had that in my collection. Trust me, I wish I had it. You know what? I could get it in my collection. but I'm not gonna buy it from the store. I'm gonna buy it off of you, let's just say. I'm coming for you, Riley. And that Lapras Funko Pop is gonna be mine. Trust me, it's gonna be mine. So yeah, that's probably exactly what he's thinking right now. So after this review is done, I'm probably gonna have to lock all my doors and windows because Nolan, he's a bit crazy, not gonna lie. When it comes to Pokemon and Funko Pops, man, you should see him. He's like a rabid dog. Like, oh my. Please don't take this very seriously, Nolan, for the love of God. Anyway, let's get back to the actual review, shall we? What you actually clicked on this video for instead of this stupid skit every once in a while. Anyway, let's move on. So, as you can see, very, very nice looking Funko Pop. Very simple, very awesome. I really do. What the hell is it? That's a scuff mark on his head. Lovely. But yeah, very nice. I really do like the yellow on there. And the sculpting on the fins itself, really nice. And thank God, this is one of the Funko Pops that doesn't have a crazy base on it that it's going to take up so much space in my collection. This guy is just going to sit on my desk, and he's just going to take, basically no room. But yeah, really nice looking, and his head does in fact turn, so that's very nice. Everything's cleanly painted, very nice. And the shell, the sculpting on the shell, very nice. So yeah, I really do like that. And the spots are actually painted on, and everything else is very durable. There's no paint chipping on here. Very nice. And I do like the little nostrils there, how they're actually molded into the plastic. Really nice. The little, I guess those are horns or ears or something along those lines. And the cute little horn there, very nice. And before we, move on with our lives, let's take a look at the Mew here. So here's the Mew compared to Lapras. And as you can see, they are quite different in size. Mew is a little bit smaller, obviously, and Lapras is a lot bigger. But yeah, so as you can see, the stand here, this is why I really liked this Mew Funko Pop in the first place, was because the way that they made him look like he was floating in midair, really nice. And also his head does in fact turn as well. But for some reason, his body is a darker shade of pink than what we actually have on the head. That is really annoying. I don't know what that is. I don't even think I even made that complaint in my original video. But that is just weird. I don't like that. But this, I do like this Lapras Funko Pop. But yeah, other than that, this is a pretty damn good looking Funko Pop. I really like how this guy looks. So yeah. I highly recommend getting this Funko Pop if you're a Pokemon collector or you're just a Funko Pop collector like I am. I highly recommend this guy because he's just so cute. He fits so well in your Pokemon collection. Really nice. But anyway, that's going to do it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't care what you do, but you guys know what time it is. So, bye, guys.